When the age difference between two people is very large, many call it chance, but the angels call it purpose. There is a hidden reason behind this meeting that worries you, a bond that defies time and judgment. What the heavens are trying to show you through this connection could change everything you think about love. Dear soul, the angels reveal that love does not follow calendars or clocks. It doesn't bow to human expectations. It just appears, sometimes unexpectedly, to remind you that the heart is still alive. There is an energy of reunion in the air, a connection that crosses time and is reborn in a different glance, coming from someone who seems to carry a youth that balances with your serenity. This difference is not an obstacle. It is the sign that the universe still believes in your ability to fall in love. The angels show that you called for this love with your silent prayers, with the desire to feel something true, light, and spontaneous again. This meeting is not a coincidence. It is a gift. The age difference is just the way the heavens found to prove that love does not depend on stages, but on vibration. This person was drawn to your light, to the sweetness of your words, and to the wisdom that time has sculpted in you. What happens now is magical. You feel this person's gaze as if the universe were showing you a mirror, reflecting not what has passed, but what can still blossom. The angels want you to understand. What is being born is not an ordinary story. It is a reunion between two souls who have recognized each other in past lives. There is tenderness, curiosity, and a mix of enchantment and fear. And the angels tell you that fear comes from the mind, but love is always a call from the soul. This connection is the beginning of a new season in your life. The other person's touch awakens old memories, stored emotions, dreams you thought you would never feel again. The difference between you creates balance. Where one brings experience, the other offers freshness. Where there is calm, boldness arrives. It is the meeting of yesterday with tomorrow, creating a today filled with purpose. But there is something deeper. The angels show that this connection did not come just to fill a void, but to heal old wounds. This new love reminds you that there is still time to feel, laugh, and share. It appears to undo the belief that love has an expiry date or an age limit. It is the universe saying that the heart never retires from emotion, and that the flame of passion lights up when least expected. There is a silent teaching coming from the heavens. You have not been forgotten. Life heard your heart asking for a new chance to feel something sincere. This connection is the gift that the angels wrapped with care, sending someone who sees your beauty, not as something from the past, but as the living essence of the present. Before continuing the message, the angels ask for something simple. Write in the comments, "I accept the angels' love in my life." Now, continuing the message, the angels want you to know that this new person did not appear by chance. There is a loving plan at work. This connection has the power to reignite faith in love and restore self-confidence. It is natural to feel insecure, but every shared smile, every gesture of affection, is a reminder that time does not take away what is true. The heart, guided by the angels, knows how to recognize what is eternal. They also say that love, when it arrives at this stage of life, is even purer, because you are not seeking to prove anything, nor to compete, nor to impress. You are seeking to feel, and that is the greatest gift the universe can bestow. This age difference comes to unite two souls at different levels of learning, where one teaches patience and the other teaches enthusiasm, and both grow together, side by side, guided by the light. The angels ask you to open up. Let go of the fear of judgment. Trust what you feel. This person came to remind you that there is still beauty in falling in love, that the touch of a hand is still capable of calming the soul, and that the presence of another can heal wounds that seemed eternal. The spiritual purpose of this connection is to teach you that love is not about age. It is about courage. Dear soul, this is the beginning of something the angels have blessed. Feel worthy of receiving this affection, for it comes to restore your faith in yourself and in life's surprises. The difference between you is not an obstacle. It is the bridge the angels have chosen to lead you back to love. What comes next will bring answers to the questions your heart has not yet known how to ask. There is more that the angels want to reveal to you, something that could change how you see this connection. Beloved soul, there is a reason why this person crossed your path at this moment. The universe rarely sends someone just to fill an empty space, but rather to provoke movement, awakening, remembrance. The angels show that this love, born under the glow of different ages, is proof that souls recognize each other beyond time. Nothing is a coincidence, and every shared glance carries the weight of an ancient promise, made on plains where time does not exist. There is something in this bond that makes you smile for no reason, that gives you back the vibration of someone rediscovering their own beauty. It is the energy of love acting as healing, dissolving layers of loneliness and fear. The angels say this person sees in you what the world has not always valued: the wisdom, the comforting presence, the gaze that inspires trust and awakens desire at the same time. This love did not come to prove anything. It came to remind you how much you are capable of inspiring life and enchantment. The age difference is not a chasm. It is a bridge built by souls who chose each other to learn together. One carries the learning of time, the other brings the freshness of discovery. One teaches about stability and calm, the other teaches about spontaneity and faith. Together, they create a rare balance, a dance where one rhythm completes the other. The angels explain that in many lives, this connection has met before. Perhaps in another time, you were the protector, the guide, or even the love that was left waiting. Now, the universe offers the chance to rewrite the story, to live what was once interrupted. It is a reunion of ancient promises, sealed by the need to heal what was left unfinished. This love carries purpose. It invites you to look at yourself with more tenderness, to realize that what makes you special is not the years lived, but the intensity with which your heart still beats. The angels say that when this person comes close, the energy changes, and life seems more colorful. This happens because there is spiritual harmony. You share the same vibrational field, and that is why the meeting feels so familiar. You do not need to fear judgment. The universe does not measure love by what the world calls standard. It measures it by the ability of two souls to recognize and inspire each other. What you have is learning disguised as passion. It is courage transformed into affection. It is surrender translated into simple gestures, like the light touch of a hand, or the smile that appears without warning. The angels also want to remind you of something important. Love is always an exchange of energy. When you allow yourself to feel again, you heal pieces of the past that were forgotten. This relationship offers you the chance to forgive, including yourself, for the times you stopped believing you still deserve to be loved. There is a hidden mission here. This person was sent to help you regain trust in your own feelings. Perhaps, for so long, you believed that love was something that only happened once. But love, when it is true, is reborn in new forms, whenever the soul is ready to receive it. The universe watches you with affection, and the angels surround you in a golden aura, so that you understand that this love is sacred because it transforms you. It shows you that the human heart is infinite in its capacity to begin again. Now, beloved being, open yourself to what the angels have prepared. Close your eyes and feel the vibration of this meeting, as if every heartbeat were a silent prayer of gratitude. You are experiencing something rare, and this experience has the power to renew you completely. Now, before continuing this message, write in the comments, 11 and 11. The angels also ask for a small gesture of light. Subscribe to the channel and join our community of light. We would like to reach 1,000 souls who need guidance, and each new subscription tells us we are on the right path. The angels want you to feel proud of your own courage. Allowing yourself to love again is an act of faith. This person came to remind you of that, to teach you that love never arrives late. It arrives when the heart is ready to receive, and yours is. The vibration of this love is so intense that the universe responds, opening paths, creating synchronicities, and bringing you closer whenever you think of each other. Time may seem like a barrier, but it is just a detail in the face of the strength of something that comes from the stars. What is being born is a story that transcends what the eyes see. The angels watch with tenderness, knowing that this love is part of your destiny, and that what comes next will be a revelation about the true purpose of this connection. Being of light, the angels surround you with a soft, warm energy, as if every word were a caress on the soul. They say this is a time of emotional reopening, an instant when the heart trusts again in touch, in glances, and in tenderness. This special person was sent to remind you that it is still safe to feel, and that life has not finished surprising you. There is something profoundly magical about being beside someone who sees you beyond the body, someone who is enchanted by the wisdom you convey naturally, even without realizing it. The angels explain that this meeting is healing in motion. It comes to rebalance old forces, freeing you from the weight of disappointments. This relationship is a spiritual answer to your silent prayers, those in which you asked to be loved truly, by someone who saw you on the inside. And now, here is this reflection of light, someone who arrived with the intention of restoring what time tried to erase, faith in love. There is a mystery surrounding this connection. As different as you are in experiences, there is a magnetism between your souls that cannot be explained by logic. The universe stitches together meetings that have purpose, and this is one of them. This person came close to light the fire of joy in you, the sparkle in your eyes, the desire to take care of yourself and to dream again. Love is the most powerful medicine that exists, and when the angels realize a heart is ready to receive it, they send the gift at the exact right time. In the eyes of the world, it may seem unlikely, but in the eyes of heaven, it is perfect. This relationship is the meeting of wisdom with purity, of balance with intensity. You have much to teach and also much to receive. What this younger person brings is not just emotion, it is renewal. It is the reminder that passion has no date, and that love, when it is sincere, always finds the right way to be reborn. There are moments when love makes us feel vulnerable, and the angels know that the fear of judgment still tries to creep in. But they ask you to trust, because the universe does not make mistakes in its movements. Every gesture, every word spoken, every shared moment has a divine purpose of growth. This story is not chance. It is an opportunity to free the heart from old ties. What you feel is real, and the angels confirm that the other person feels it too. There is an exchange of invisible energies happening all the time, a silent dialogue between souls. You think of this person, and they feel it. They think of you, and the universe responds. This is love in its purest form, without interference, without rush, just the surrender of two souls who are meeting because they need to learn together. This connection makes you realize that love is not just about the other person, but also about you. It is about looking at yourself with affection, allowing yourself to be loved, believing in your worth again. The angels say this relationship arrived to show you how much you still have to offer and how much you deserve to receive. There is a divine force guiding you now, and it asks only one thing of you. Feel. Do not rationalize, do not question, just feel, because true love does not need to be understood. It needs to be lived, and the angels are opening the paths for this to happen, in a light, sincere way, full of learning. The angels send a special sign, in the form of a number. They say your lucky number is 7. Write in the comments, "My lucky number is 7. I send protection to those I love dearly." If this message is resonating with you, please consider contributing by clicking the thanks heart below the video. This small gesture makes a big difference for us to continue spreading messages of light, like this one. The energy of this love is that of a new beginning that comes to light your path. The angels affirm that nothing that is happening is a coincidence. This age difference was chosen spiritually, because love needed to find you in a form that challenged your beliefs. And that is how heaven acts, breaking patterns, opening doors where fear saw walls. There is a silent emotion lingering in the air, and it invites you to live without reservations. What arrives now is love in its noblest form, the kind that does not demand, only recognizes. The universe is telling you that you deserve to be loved with admiration and lightness, and that this person was chosen to show you exactly that. Beloved soul, The angels watch this new cycle with tenderness. They smile, seeing you rediscover the pleasure of living, of being touched, of sharing. The love being born now is pure because it does not seek the past nor fear the future. It just happens, and that is what makes it sacred. Sweet soul, the angels say the love visiting you now did not only come to enchant you, but also to heal old wounds that still lived hidden inside you. This connection is not about time, it is about liberation. It is the moment when the heart understands that what passed served only as preparation for what is blossoming now. The angels explain that this new bond brings with it the energy of forgiveness, and that is why, even without understanding, you feel relief when you think of this person. Forgiveness opens the doors of the soul, so that love can enter without fear. There are memories that still echo, words that hurt, stories left unfinished, people who marked the past with silences and goodbyes. The angels ask you to look at this with kindness, not pain. What was not understood yesterday now finds healing in this new meeting. This younger person was chosen by the universe to help you rewrite memories and give new meaning to old experiences. The angels say you carry within you a loving force that was never extinguished. Perhaps it just hid, waiting for the right moment to be reborn. And now that moment has come. Every gesture of affection, every deep conversation, every glance exchanged with this person serves as a reminder that the heart still knows how to smile. True love does not grow old, it matures. Forgiveness, at this moment, is the key. The angels ask you to forgive those who left, those who did not know how to stay, those who did not value what you offered. They also ask you to forgive yourself for all the times you doubted your own worth, for thinking it was too late. Forgiveness clears the space in the heart so that the new can flourish without shadows. Write in the comments a list of names of people you would like to forgive, including yourself. Visualize each one and say, I forgive you, and I release you. Feel the power that forgiveness brings. The daily practice of forgiveness helps to relieve anxiety and makes the heart lighter. The angels say the love that is being born is a gift of healing. This person sees beauty in you because their gaze is guided by the angel's light. They do not see the marks of time. They see the brightness in your soul. This love is a mutual recognition, an attraction that comes from the spiritual field, where there is no right or wrong, only harmony. There is something magical about loving again. The angels ask you to allow yourself to live this experience with surrender and trust. There is no error in feeling, no sin in being enchanted. When love is genuine, it comes as an extension of celestial will. This connection arrived to restore what sadness had taken away. This connection also teaches you to pacify the heart. Love does not need to be a whirlwind to be true. Sometimes it comes serene, like a breeze that touches and calms. And that is what the universe wants to show you. Mature love is the love that knows how to appreciate silence, a light touch, the gaze that says everything. The angels watch with affection how this person makes you feel alive again. With every gesture, every message exchanged, something inside you expands. This is the vibration of love in action. It heals without effort, transforms without imposition. It just happens. And when it happens, it brings peace. The angels surround you now with a soft golden light. They ask you to breathe deeply and feel proud of your courage. To love again is to challenge old pain and choose hope. It is to look at life and say, I still believe. And when the heart opens like this, the universe conspires in your favor. This age difference that the world insists on seeing as a barrier is, in fact, the seasoning of cosmic wisdom. It serves so that the love is not common, but special. It serves so that each learns from the other, without hierarchies, without fears. It is the perfect mix of experience and freshness, between calm and enthusiasm. The purpose of this love is to return lightness to your existence. It came to remind you that there is no right time to love, only the right moment. And that moment is now. The angels say that mature love is the most beautiful, because it comes with awareness. It is not impulsive, it is grateful. It is not uncertain, it is real. And that is exactly what you are experiencing. The universe has gifted you with someone who truly sees you, and that is more than luck. It is deserved. There are blessings being poured over this bond. Every day that you open up a little more, new doors also open within your soul. This person is a reflection of what you asked for, but also an invitation to love yourself even more. And the angels guarantee what comes now is expansion, peace, and the blossoming of something that transcends any human limit. Love is healing you, and this healing will be felt not only in you, but in everything around you. Beloved being, the angels say there is something much bigger happening behind this connection. Even if human eyes see differences, the celestial plane sees harmony. This love was not formed by chance. It was born from an ancient calling, as if two souls had arranged to meet again at the right time to continue an interrupted story. There is something sacred in feeling that someone arrives and understands you without needing many words, as if they have known you for centuries. This is what the angels call spiritual synchronicity. The universe acts in mysterious ways, aligning paths, crossing fates, and orchestrating encounters that seem unlikely but are perfectly planned. This person who awakens your heart today is part of that symphony. They were guided to you not to be a coincidence, but a mirror, someone who reflects the light you always carried, even when you doubted it. The angels show there is a deep energy exchange between you. When you meet, the vibrations balance. Their soul calms in your presence, and yours is reignited in theirs. This is the sign that love is fulfilling its purest function, to heal, inspire, and renew. Love needs no explanation, because it is the universal language that souls use to recognize each other. The angels ask you to accept this connection as a gift. It was sent to awaken parts of you that were asleep, the light laughter, the desire to care, the sparkle in the eye. All of this is the reflection of life returning to pulse with intensity. And this vibration is contagious. It makes you magnetic, awake, and more connected to your soul's purpose. This person arrived at a time when the heart was ripe for true love, the kind that does not demand perfection, only presence. And it is this presence that heals. It is not the length of time together that makes love grow, but the quality of what is felt. The angels say that every conversation, every touch, every shared silence between you is a prayer being answered. It is common for the world not to understand this connection, but the angels remind you that love is heaven's business, not a matter of others' opinions. They ask you not to doubt what you feel, because this bond was blessed from the very first moment. The love that is born without pretense and blossoms naturally is the most protected love in the universe. The age difference is just a disguise for the true purpose of this story. One brings the energy of wisdom, the other the energy of discovery, and the meeting of these forces creates expansion. The love between you is a point of light in a world that still tries to measure feelings with human rules. What you are living is rare, and therefore so valuable. The angels say there is a transformative power in this bond. It did not come just to fill your heart, but to show you how strong, attractive, and inspiring you are. This person sees you with admiration, because they see what many did not, the beauty of your essence. The universe wanted you to remember who you are, and it used love as the path for that. There is nothing to fear. Love is the highest form of faith. It demands surrender, not control. The angels ask you to trust this feeling and let it flow. The more you open up, the more blessings arrive. The more you give thanks, the more life expands. You may feel a warm energy in your chest, an emotion coming from within. This is the sign of the angel's presence, confirming that you are being guided. They are surrounding you with a white and golden light, protecting this relationship and pushing away any shadow of doubt. This love is a gift that comes to show you that the heart never grows old, that passion can be soft and intense at the same time, and that time does not diminish the capacity to feel. The angels deliver this truth to you. Loving is the noblest act of existing, and whoever loves with sincerity never loses, only grows. Every moment with this person is a reminder that you are alive and connected to the celestial plane. This is the language of the angels, transforming meetings into lessons, passions into healing, and differences into bridges. The angels are proud of you for having the courage to open up. They know how much fear tried to push you away, how much the past taught you to distrust. But now love has won, and life is responding to your faith. The vibration between you two is a music that the universe recognizes. It plays in harmony with the frequency of true love, and every time you think of this person, the angels hear and smile. They remind you that loving is the greatest form of prayer. The purpose of this union is to take you to a new level of awareness, where love is no longer a search, but a presence. And when love becomes presence, time loses its power. The heart becomes the temple where the angels dwell. The angels ask gently, if you have not subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button. This way, you ensure you will always receive celestial revelations like this one. Continuing the message, beloved soul, continue loving without fear, for what is born under the angel's light will never be destroyed. The universe is celebrating the meeting of two souls who have recognized each other once again. Dear soul, the angels surround you in a soft light and say that the love in your life now is more than a feeling. It is a soul mission. This bond was designed by higher forces to remind you that the heart, when guided by faith and purity, is capable of transforming destinies. This person who inspires and moves you came not just to love you, but to be a mirror of what is most beautiful in you. The angels explain that the energy of this relationship is like a sunrise, when the darkness says goodbye and the light announces a new time. You were chosen to live this phase because the universe knew your heart was ready. The love that arrives at this stage of life is different. It is mature, full of meaning and truth. It comes without rush, without games, and with the brightness of one who recognizes what truly matters. This connection teaches you to see love as a road of learning. There are moments when you are surprised by how much this person understands you, and others when you find yourself diving into reflections about life, dreams, and the future. This is all part of the angels' plan. They want you to learn to love without fear, with lightness and surrender. The angels also say that true love brings movement. It makes you take better care of yourself, smile more often, get dressed up not out of vanity, but out of joy. This love awakens the will to live, and that is the greatest proof that it is blessed. When something comes from the light, it generates life, and your soul, at this moment, is more alive than ever. There is a very beautiful energy of reciprocity between you. Even if the world sees differences, the souls only recognize similarity. This person sees in you the balance and wisdom they were looking for, and you find in them the enthusiasm that brightens your days. It is the meeting of the past with the future, creating a perfect present. The angels ask you to look at this story with gratitude. They say that every time the heart opens to love, it connects directly to the energy of creation. Loving is an act of faith. It is saying to the universe, I trust. And the universe always responds by sending blessings, opportunities, and miracles disguised as coincidences. This relationship did not come just to make you feel loved, but to help you expand the love you have inside you. It is a reminder that true love is not possession. It is partnership. It is not dominance. It is exchange. It is not a prison. It is liberation. And that is exactly what this person offers you. A free, conscious, and luminous love. The angels are touching your heart right now and saying that the time for hiding is over. You have been seen, recognized, and chosen to live something pure and true. There is a divine smile forming in every gesture of affection you receive. Heaven is celebrating your new beginning. This love is a blessing, and the angels ask you to treat it with the same care you treat the rarest flowers. Cultivate it with attention, patience, and gratitude. Every word of affection is a prayer, and every demonstration of care is an offering of light. Share this video with 2 dear people who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. The angels want you to understand that love is the most powerful energy that exists, and when it is lived with purity, everything around transforms. Doors open, luck changes, and even the body grows stronger, because love is spiritual medicine. They tell you this person is a disguised angel, sent to show you how beautiful life can still be. It is someone who reminds you of the importance of smiling, touching, feeling, and giving thanks. You are the reflection of what you attract, and this relationship is the reflection of the light you have begun to emit again. The angels remind you that nothing true is ever lost. Even if distance tries to impose itself, the bond between you will remain. When two souls are linked by a purpose, time only makes them stronger. Dear soul, with every dawn, the angels surround you with new blessings. They say the flame that has been relit inside you is eternal, and that this story came to leave marks of love and serenity. Allow yourself to keep feeling, because what is guided by the light always finds the right path. Beloved being, the angels say that when the heart learns to love again, it never goes back to being the same. It becomes stronger, wiser, and more serene. The love that surrounds you now is the reward for everything you have endured in silence, for the nights you believed you were alone, for the days you thought life had forgotten you. The universe was just waiting for the right moment to deliver what is true, the love that does not demand, only welcomes. This person who has arrived did not come to fill a void, but to light the path that you yourself built with so much courage. The angels say that what unites you goes beyond what the human eye can understand. There is a thread of light that connects your souls, an invisible bond woven with care and purpose. It is destiny showing that love is eternal when it comes from the heart and not from convenience. The universe does not make mistakes. When there is an age difference, there is also a difference in energy that complements each other. This harmony of contrasts is the secret to balance. One brings calm, the other brings impulse. One offers the wisdom of experience, the other awakens the charm of discovery. This union is the perfect way that love found to manifest on earth. The angels watch you with joy because they see you blossoming. Every gesture of affection, every shared smile, is like a prayer ascending to heaven. They say you are experiencing love in its highest form, the kind that does not bind, but frees, the kind that does not demand, but shares, the kind that is not measured, only felt. The purpose of this connection is to make you reconnect with your own light. The difference between you serves only to reinforce that the soul has no age, only vibration. When love is true, it crosses any limit imposed by the world. And this is what the angels want you to keep in your heart. You are loved not despite time, but because of everything time has made of you. This person admires you for the serenity you convey, for the security you inspire, for the brightness you carry without even realizing it. And the feeling is mutual, because this admiration brings out the best in both. The love being born between you is the fusion of two forces that complete each other, two halves that recognize and heal each other. The angels say this story is an answered prayer. It is the result of all the times you asked, in the silence of your soul, for a chance to be loved authentically. And when heaven listened, it sent someone capable of seeing the beauty the world did not see. The age difference is the sign of divine care. The universe wanted you to learn from each other. That one would remember lightness, and the other would learn depth. And together, you would find the perfect middle ground between the new and the eternal. Now the angels ask only that you trust. Do not question why. Just feel. This love is your gift, the proof that time can be gentle when the heart is at peace. May every moment lived be celebrated as a daily miracle, because that is exactly what it is. There is a golden light around you right now. It represents the balance between earthly love and spiritual love. It is the confirmation that you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The peace you feel when you think of this person is the sign that the universe is blessing every step. The angels say you have become a beacon. The way you are living this love, with courage and purity, inspires other hearts to believe again. You are showing the world that loving is an act of faith, and that happiness does not have an expiry date. This is the purpose of this connection, to remind you that you never lost the capacity to love. You were just waiting for the right moment for love to choose you again. And now, beloved soul, love has chosen you once more. The message ends. but its energy continues to vibrate. The angels wrap you in an invisible embrace, saying that the love you are living now is not just between two people, but between you and life. Because when the heart opens and accepts love as a gift, the entire universe opens in response. If this message touched your heart, consider supporting us. Subscribe to the channel. Activate the bell. These are simple gestures that allow this celestial flame to keep spreading. Come back whenever you need to. You are not alone. Thank you for watching, and until the next video.